You ringside for a much anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Good defensive skill.
Nice, nice.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Cobra. And he just holds on there. The Lion's able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway through round number 1. Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. A sharp jab by the Cobra. Good job protecting himself.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That was a fine block by the Cobra. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day. It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep that head moving.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the Cobra. Overhand right can be so effective. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance. Stay effective.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep moving.
The Lion's left working well that time. Good block by the Cobra.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Nice. Real nice. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Cobra.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through this round, the Cobra's left landing well. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Cobra's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
A flush hook scores well for him. Right hand downstairs. The Cobra's punch is far off the target.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Last 10 seconds. And round 3 comes to an end. The Lions ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Right to the belt line.
Good job, champ.
The Lions' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. The Cobra's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Precision work with the left hand by the Cobra. The Cobra's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Halfway through round number 4.
Just like that. Just like that.
Able to cover up that gut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Lions so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. The Cobra's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Lands that hook to the midsection. A stinging uppercut by the Lion.
Come on now.
he scores well with the straight right. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. The Lions' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
That's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, get out of there.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Keep moving, keep moving. That's it, that's it.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through round 6. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Commits to the straight right.
Attaboy, keep swinging, baby.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Well placed, straight right hand.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on, now, let me see. Look at me.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? And now a well-placed hook to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the
Covers up nicely. Gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Relax. Come on now. Relax.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. The Lions' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep working the body.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Right to the head with that right. Ten seconds to go in the seventh. And round 7 comes to an end. The Lions been in control of this fight here in these middle rounds. He's built a slight lead on your scorecard as we start round number 8. But Teddy, we often talk about focus. This is where it comes into play, of not just blowing it.
No, this is what the old timers used to say when they used to remind you, and they used to say to me sometimes, you know, there's no 3, 4, 5 round title fights. They all long fights. A lot of guys could be a champ if it was only a few fights. You have to keep it up all night.
The Cobra's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
He's tired. Yeah,
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Off the target by the Cobra. Goes up top with a right hand.
Protect yourself.
Crashes home with the uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand. Big shot. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Stay with me.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round? Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You just got...
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
The Lions ruined with that punch right there. Body shot, left hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Don't let him get at you.
A solid, true uppercut by the Lion. So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
The Lions just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Good return fire that time. Right to the body.
Keep working the body.
He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through round 10.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move.
Big left hand. And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. The fight is over. The Cobras gun down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want